Her name is Lilian Abouan, and she is a Muslim lawyer in France. The other guy here that you see on the picture, he is a French politician. Now, he does have some big problem, big qualms against hijab, and he's gonna explain and tell us his reason. But the audience were silent when this Muslim woman, she rebutted pretty much everything he said. This is one of those examples, guys, where we see racism is on full display by a French politician. Let's play the video and then I'll make some comments. Do not go, because I have something very important to share with you later in this video.
We need to push back against Islamism. I believe we should ban the veil from public spaces. The Islamic veil is a symbol of Islamism, a deadly ideology that we cannot accept in France. It represents the oppression of women, which is contrary to our civilization and values.
First, thank you for inviting me to speak. Unlike other media, you've given a veiled woman the chance to express herself. Now, let me ask you, Mr. Adul, do you think I am an Islamist? You claim the veil is a symbol of Islamism. Am I an Islamist because I wear it?
I don't know you personally, but the veil is a symbol of Islamism. In France, a woman should not be imprisoned by clothing. Our values and traditions do not align with the Islamic veil.
Your personal convictions are not above the Constitution. The veil is not against French law. If it bothers you, that's your problem, not mine. Perhaps you should see a psychologist for your discomfort.
After an Islamist attack, allowing a veiled woman to participate in a school trip is a deviation from our secular principles.
So, after an attack, I don't have the right to wear my veil. That's nonsense. Your speech is dangerous and divisive. You're conflating terrorism with a piece of clothing. It's worrying that someone elected to represent the people would say such things.
This debate isn't just about the veil.
Okay, so don't go anywhere, because I'll be playing the clip in a second more, because this debate gets pretty heated up. I want you to focus on this reports from the website. If you just go to Google, you will see this. France, they have banned hijab in all sports, would violate human rights and target Muslim women and girls. So these are all coming on the news. France's Senate backs bill to ban Muslim headscarf in sport. And again, these are coming only in the last few days, 5 days ago. This one was from December last year. We must stand up to hijab bans on all sports in France. But now the French Senate, they back up this plan of banning hijab in all sports. French lawmakers debate ban on ostensibly religious clothing in sports competitions. What else they're banning? Okay, well, see, the thing is this: it is not just about the hijab. It is not just about this or that. It has a lot of other aspect to it. When we talk about hijab ban in Europe, in Western countries, we also talk about Palestine. Take a look at this, how they are now suppressing our voices. Hijab ban is not a French exclusive thing. A lot of other countries in Europe, and I'll show you some other countries and report, they are also banning hijab. But this one, take a look. They are now banning the kafiyeh actually, scarves, the Palestinian kafiyeh scarves. One lady, she is an author, Jampa Lahari. She declines New York City's Noguchi Museum award because they banned the Palestinian kafiyeh. And then you have Tunisia banning Palestinian kafiyeh. Obviously, these are all Zionist puppet, pro-Palestinian, even though they call themselves Muslim. Pro-Palestinian protesters wearing keffiyeh charged with violating New York face mask ban. Okay, then you have keffiyeh scarf effectively banned from floor of Victorian Parliament. In other words, once you hear this kind of banning going on and the lame excuse they come up with, you know that they're not kidding. You know that they're coming for your freedom of expression, your freedom of speech. Not only this, take a look at this one. So, German court affirms ban on river to the sea chant. You cannot even say this word. If you do, you'll be in big trouble. Meta's moderation board backs decision to allow from the river to the sea in post. If you are posting on Meta, you may have experienced this, that your post is getting deleted by Meta because river to the sea, you're not allowed to say it. Allegedly, Gideon Sar welcomes German ban on from river to the sea pro-Palestinian chant. So this guy, Gideon Sar, is a Zionist. Meta, again, oversight, a problem. U.S. House resolution condemns chant from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Again, your voice is being suppressed. You're not allowed to say what you want and what you think is right. You're no longer allowed to say that. You're not allowed to wear the hijab because it is a threat to our secular value. So they are coming to you slowly. They're going to come and get you very, very slowly, but it is already happening. Now take a look at this rest of the video, how this Muslim lawyer is confronting and silencing the audience pretty much when she was rebuttaling him.
I'm French, and I'm defending my freedom to wear the veil in France. I don't need to explain what's happening in Afghanistan or Iran. My choice is mine, and it's protected by law.
But do you support women in Afghanistan and Iran who are forced to wear the veil and want to remove it?
Of course, they should have the freedom to choose, but why are you asking me to explain their situation? I'm here to defend my rights in France.
This debate highlights the ongoing struggle.
So again, every time they have anything to counter this ban, this illegal, inhuman ban of hijab, they give example from, oh, look at what Taliban doing in Afghanistan. Oh, look at what they're doing in Iraq or other places in Muslim countries. Do you support those decisions? Do you support the oppression of women in those countries? This is how they are trying to shape the narrative, but we know it failed miserably. That narrative does not hold. These are all individuals. They have decided to wear the hijab, and it is their right to practice the religion the way they want. What is happening in Afghanistan, what is happening somewhere else, is none of their business. But these pathetic losers, politicians, they have no other rebuttal. They have no other debate point other than those pathetic, lame examples they bring forth to counter this kind of activists who are actively seeking to destroy any kind of suppression of human right, humans' freedom of speech, and humans' freedom of expression. And this lady, she did a very good job. Kudos to her. Thank you so much. Leave a comment what you think about this. See you in the next video.